Real estate transactions can be complex. Let's go over some key issues for us to discuss. If you're thinking of selling your home and you have an issue that you're not sure about whether you should disclose, remember that in California, it's a better policy to always disclose information. In the past, it used to be that when a purchaser of property was going to buy a house, it was going to be buyer beware. The seller had no obligation to disclose anything. They could just let someone walk around the property, maybe hide something, and the buyer may not be able to get or have any recourse against the seller. Today, that's not the case. In California, there are certain things you must disclose as a seller and give that information to the buyer. In fact, if the seller fails to give that information, then the buyer may be able to come and attack the transaction, may be able to get what's called rescission. And rescission ultimately means that the transaction never occurred in the first place. So ultimately, the buyer gets to give the house back to the seller, and the seller has to pay the money back to the buyer and any other damages that are incidental to the transaction. So if you're a seller, disclosure is your best option. At McClellan Law Group, we assist both sellers and buyers with their real estate transactions. Contact us to get started today.